Hi there, I have some recommendations for your 3-year-olds out there. So this one is actually great for 2 or 3-year-olds. They are super durable books, the slide and sees, but they have these moving parts. So there are no flaps that are gonna go. It's a really durable, fun, moving book, which is great fun for especially 2 and 3-year-olds. If your 2-year-old is getting into drawing and exploring letters and numbers a little bit, our wipe clean books are great because they can do them again and again. There are some early pen control books, even very beginning pen control, where they're just going to be practicing tracing lines and that sort of thing. Our activity books are great for all ages because they have things like dot to dots. So if they're learning their numbers, they can work from 1 to 2 to 3, plus practice their pen control at the same time. Or there might be a maze like there is on this page, or just things to trace or circle, which is fun too. And they're all wipe clean, so they're fun. Every kid loves the wipe cleans. You get to do it again and again and again. And so many to choose from in that series. I love this book. Count to 100 is one of our most beautiful books, I think. And as your kids are starting to explore numbers, it's a great way to teach them all kinds of concepts. So the great thing here is that you can actually touch the numbers that you're counting. So we've got 4 funny houses. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's great for kids as they're learning their numbers. And as we build into higher numbers, it's very fun because things are grouped. So you can see here are 30 animals. You could count one by one, or they are grouped by color, and we can count by 5s. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you're starting to teach them some skip counting along the way. And you can do that with 10s later on in the book. And finally, when we get to the very last page, it's 100 twinkling stars. And it's one of the most gorgeous pages. I love that book for so many reasons. Our Peek Inside books are really fun for 3-year-olds. These have lots of great flaps in them. This one is actually part of our fairy tale series. We have some more generic peek insides, like peek inside animal homes, peek inside the garden, peek inside the zoo, lots of fun ones. But this one is cool because it's actually die cut, but very thick die cut. So it's going to be pretty durable. And this one is Little Red Riding Hood. We also have Cinderella and Beauty and the Beast and a lot of fun ones in the fairy tale series. There are some flaps throughout, and this one just goes through the classic story of the Little Red Riding Hood. Muddle and Match is one of our top sellers for 3-year-olds because it is just the best fun because they get to mix and match whatever kind of fun story they want to make. This is our little adventure guy, and as you can see, we have him, we have a little Imagine Girl, Jungle Animals, Monsters. There's also a new one that is Fairy Tales, mix and match, and we have a couple others, Jobs and Sports as well. But the other cool thing about these books is that when you have it all lined up, it's alliterated. So you have all P words. So as you're teaching kids letter sounds, this is a great book because you can focus on the letter sound on that page. So k for the C's. It's a great book. Kids can really grow with it, and the littles love to just mix and match, which is great for their hand-eye coordination too. Another fun one at this age, we must go to the poop place, is What is Poop? So this is a lift and flap. It's great for 2 and 3-year-olds because kids have so many questions, especially as they are starting to potty train about poop. But how much poop does an elephant do is described. It helps us understand where poop goes, and there are flaps to explore all of these great answers along the way. So you know you've all had the questions about poop. Just get the book. I hope that helps. Those are some of my top recommendations for 3-year-olds. I look forward to seeing you at the party.